Hi Sagittarius, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for the 14th through the 20th of January 2024. I hope everybody's doing really well. I want to take a second to remind you that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone. So if that is your situation, I suggest you check your other signs and placements and see if your messages might be there. Also, keep in mind that the energy can reverse or flip-flop in a general reading. It's really not that unusual. And also, Sagittarius, please don't try to force yourself into a reading that just simply is not for you. Spirit, can I have the energy of the sign of Sagittarius? Sagittarius. Right, Sagittarius, you are starting out with the Three of Swords. You have the Ten of Wands, and you have the Three of Wands. So Sagittarius, something here has broken your heart. Something has hurt you. There's a lot of problems associated with this, and I feel like so many problems at this point and so much heartbreak, you kind of don't even know what direction to move in. And I can see you're trying not to make a mistake either. So you're just kind of waiting. You're just waiting to see now what's going to happen. So let's see who's in your energy. Who is in Sagittarius energy, please? Could be dealing with a Taurus. All right, we have the Page of Wands. We have the Hierophant in the reverse and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so I can see the ending. I can see an ending of a commitment of some sort. But I do feel like this person is going to reach out to you. They seem to be reaching out. This person may be working very hard right now, focusing on their money. There's something in their life, it could be financial, that's moving very slow. So let's see the energy between the two of you, because I do see them reaching out, some sort of communication. Something small, though. They may also be getting some good news regarding finances or something. Show me the energy between these two. Okay, so it's this ending. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. So they're focusing on something else, something that they're passionate about. It doesn't have to be another person. I do feel like there's some details that they're missing, but you're very hurt. You're heartbroken over an ending here. And I don't see them really putting the work into this connection right now. Let's see what's affecting the connection. Something else has their attention. Okay, so you're both upset. You're both worried about it. Yeah, you're both, there's a sense of losing sleep. You're both kind of very, very hurt, very upset. Let's see your outcome at the end of the week. Show me the outcome at the end of the week. Seven of Swords. Okay. So that's a deception card. We're going to have to clarify that. It could indicate self-deception. It could indicate that there's been deception in this connection. So we're going to clarify that, especially because I see this diversion here, this Page of Wands. There's a diversion, and they're not working on the connection. It's caused heartbreak for you, and I feel like you're very burdened by what's happened, very, very hurt. There's an ending here. So we're going to clarify that. All right, so the bottom of the deck is the Five of Swords. Now, that's underlying energy, and it tells me that there has been conflict here. It also tells me somebody may be in their ego, and that they have just, you know, done what they wanted to do here without really taking the concern of the other person. And it could be either or even both of you. It's that fight to win, and I don't care who gets hurt in the process. So I feel like there's been a deep conflict here between the two of you. Your person is distracted by something else, and I do feel like there's heartbreak on your side. So let's clarify this. Spirit, why is the Three of Swords here for Sagittarius? All right. Yeah, you're hurt. You're feeling powerless and hurt. You don't want to fight with this person. King of Wands, Seven of Wands reversed. Yeah, you don't know what to do at this point. There's a sense of feeling powerless, and there's a little bit of depression that I'm seeing with this ending. Why is the Ten of Wands here? You're heartbroken. Seven of Swords. There it is again. There's deception. The problem has to do with deception. And this Page of Pentacles, deception about an offer, deception about communication perhaps. That's the problem. Let's see why the Three of Wands is here. Six of Coins reversed, Two of Coins reversed. So you're waiting for a decision to be made, and you're waiting because there's a lot of imbalance right now. One of you may have been giving more to the situation than the other person. There's definitely a lack of balance. You're waiting to feel more balanced. You're waiting, I think, for a decision to see what kind of a decision's being made. Let's look at this person's energy. Why is the Page of Wands here? And they're kind of not, you know, the impression that they're giving is that they're not working on this, that their attention is just elsewhere. All right, we have the Star and we have the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, because they're in a single energy. This person is showing up as being very single, independent. They are, you know, they're flirting. They're flirting. They're not working on this connection right now. There's something that they're hopeful about too. Let's see. All right, so we have the Page of Cups reversed, the Ten of Cups reversed, and the Ace of Cups reversed. Yeah, that's difficult. So there's definitely an ending here. This ending happened because the person in your energy, Sagittarius, was feeling emotionally just not happy. They were incomplete emotionally. They may have felt like there was an apology owed to them because of a conflict that has happened. They feel depleted. They feel like all the love they had is just, you know, it's given out. So that's why this ending is here. And I do see that, you know, they're really pulled back emotionally because of this ending. There's something that has their attention. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. You don't have to be. Let's see why the Queen of Pentacles is here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn is here. Yeah, they're feeling emotionally depleted. Now, it could be because of the ending here, or it could have caused the ending. All right, Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and the Justice card in reverse. So they may have found a text or something that could be what this is stemming from, because this person is showing a very, either you did or they did. It could have been a text or some kind of a message that led them to believe that there was deception here, because this person is the one who cut you out, and it's been very painful. And now you're kind of waiting to see what this person's going to do. Because this person is feeling wronged. They feel as if they've been treated poorly. And so now they're kind of pouring all this attention into themselves and their work. They're just trying to move forward, but something here made them feel unloved and depleted and very unhappy. And it had to do with this deception, with an offer or some sort of immature, deceptive behavior. So this person has put up some very strong boundaries here. Let's see the energy between the two of you. So the indication here is that they feel that you've wronged them, and that's why they've cut you out. They've ended this. And it had to do with the deception involving communication or an offer. All right, so we have the Strength card. You could be dealing with a Leo. We have the World in reverse, and we have Temperance. Okay, so things are not over between the two of you. There's still unfinished business. So it's not over. You want to heal the relationship, but I feel like you're very hurt right now, or you're feeling hurt. It almost looks like there could have been some third-party energy, but it looks as if you may have introduced it, Sagittarius, and it may not have actually gone anywhere. You may not have done anything, but you may have been, there could have been a text or some kind of perception. I do know it led to a heavy conflict. Now, I do see you kind of getting your balance back here, emotionally in particular, and I do feel that you want to heal the connection. You do feel that things are not over between the two of you. And I am seeing that there is something that some kind of diversion that they're looking at that makes them feel a little bit more balanced. They're getting their balance too. They are showing up as being very single energy though, and flirting possibly with others. But they feel that there is a very strong connection between the two of you. So they feel that things aren't over either. So I do feel like they're not really putting the work into it, but they're feeling very strong emotions. You're both upset. I can see you're both upset. Two of Cups reversed. And the Nine of Cups. Yeah, it was this deceptive behavior. A text, a message. Could have even been a younger person, but there was deception involving this. And it led to this ending. It put the two of you on, totally different course here. You may feel this person is your soulmate as well. Now, whatever this was is what caused them to end this. It caused them to feel hurt and just it's like all their wishes were thrown out the window. So they're upset as well. They do have a strong connection with you, but this ended because of this deception. So let's look at what happens by the end of the week. Yeah, there were lies involved. Okay, we have the Knight of Swords that led to an argument possibly. Well, probably. All right, 8 of Coins reversed, 7 of Coins reversed, and you have the 8 of Swords. All right, so the deception led to an argument. There's something to do with the details of a lie or details of the argument that need to be examined. I do feel that neither of you are working on the relationship right now, even though you both feel there's unresolved issues between the two of you and that it's not completely over. I do see that you're growing impatient about this. You're growing impatient. You're waiting and waiting, and you're tired of waiting. I feel like there's been a lack of communication, and you're tired of waiting for that communication. In their energy, they're trying to put up boundaries. They're doing a lot of self-care, but they feel very worried, very upset. They feel trapped in that energy, and that's why they're not really working on this right now. Whatever happened was a real, it was a real big deal for them. I'm surprised I didn't see the Tower card come out. But it's all centered around some kind of deception, and it possibly lies. I don't see either of you really working on the relationship by the end of the week. I don't see a communication either. But I feel like you, Sagittarius, are growing more impatient for that to happen. The bottom line is that the deception has to be dealt with. And I do feel like, you're willing to deal with that. This person doesn't quite know how to go about doing that. Yeah, they feel very wronged though, and they're putting up very strong boundaries. They don't even know if you're willing to talk at this point, but both of you agree that there's unresolved, business between the two of you, that it's just not completely over. Bottom of the deck is the King of Cups. You could be dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, but I do feel like there's love here. There's love here, but there's been a huge fight, and it has been over some kind of deception, but it doesn't look like it was huge. It looks like it was something small. So, yeah. All right, I'm going to use the Angel Answers cards, and if you want to ask a question, I'll see if we can pull an answer for you. Spirit, can I have the energy of Sagittarius? I'm pulling for Sagittarius. All right, well, you got two cards, and so I'm going to take them both. The first one says, meditation brings answers. So you're being guided to meditate. And then it says, look for a sign. Okay, so look for a sign, particularly during meditation. All right, take that as it appeals to you. It could be that both messages are meant for you, or only one. It could be that one is meant for the cross watcher and one for you. I don't know. Take it as it appeals to you. But your answers are meditation brings answers and look for a sign. All right, guys, I do hope that this has brought some clarity to the situation for you. If you have resonated with this reading, hit that like button. And if you haven't yet subscribed, I would be grateful if you do. Until I see you guys in your next reading, namaste.